racks and I got them racks, my nigga, let's ball on them. Ain't no more time to waste, so fuck it, man, let's hit them all on them. And fuck up them racks on me like, I keep them racks on me like, I got them racks on me like, I got them racks on me like.
You got them racks and I got them racks, my nigga, let's ball on them. Ain't no more time to waste, so fuck it, man, let's hit them all on them. And fuck up them racks on me like, I keep them racks on me like, I got them racks on me like, I got them racks on me like. If you got them racks and I got them racks, my nigga, let's ball on them. Ain't no more time to waste, so fuck it, man, let's hit them all on them. And fuck up them racks on me like, I keep them racks on me like, I got them racks on me like, I got them racks on me like. Whoa, I got them racks, dropping 30, then I double right back. Remember times I was up in the trap, in the Johnny riding around my strap. 30 on me, I don't know how I act. Run up pussy, nigga, you could get clapped. On my block, so you know where I'm at. Smoke a Dutch, cause we don't fuck with the act. Fuck up them racks on me like, whoa. Should I shoot back, homie, like, whoa. Niggas be frontin' to me on the low. Niggas be frontin' to me, but they joke. I think it's time to switch up on the flow. Nigga, you bitch, acting like a hoe. Come to my side, we got it for the low. Come to my side, we got it for the low. Woo. Fuck up them racks on me like, I keep them checks with me like, fuck up them racks with me like, come fuck up a check with me like, fuck up them racks with me like, I keep them checks with me like, fuck up them checks with me like, I keep them racks. If you got them racks and I got them racks, my nigga, let's ball on them. Ain't no more time to waste, so fuck it, man, let's hit them all on them. And fuck up them racks on me like, I keep them racks on me like, I got them racks on me like, I got them racks on me like. If you got them racks and I got them racks, my nigga, let's ball on them. Ain't no more time to waste, so fuck it, man, let's hit them all on them. And fuck up them racks on me like, I keep them racks on me like, I got them racks on me like, I got them racks on me like. Whoa, told my niggas keep your head up, you the best, I'll put some bread up. Niggas claiming that they fucking with me, if you fucking with me, keep your head up. 40 on me, let that lid bust. She a freak, let my man fuck. This skirt in the jag, she drippin' Fendi, I'm drippin' in rap. Shorty so big, got me all in my bag. Shorty ass felt me here from the back. I'm going long like I want for a pass, yeah, like I want for a pass. Whoa, I'm not a regular dude, she like the way that I move, yeah, yeah. They got me strapped with a tool, run up on me, you a fool, yeah. You got them racks and I got them racks, my nigga, let's ball on them. Ain't no more time to waste, so fuck it, man, let's hit them all on them. And fuck up them racks on me like, I keep them racks on me like, I got them racks on me like, I got them racks on me like. If you got them racks and I got them racks, my nigga, let's ball on them. Ain't no more time to waste, so fuck it, man, let's hit them all on them. And fuck up them racks on me like, I keep them racks on me like, I got them racks on me like, I got them racks on me like.
No 5, 10 to 20, say just keep it 100. Got a whole lot of niggas, they move when I say something. Oh yeah, yeah. What you need? Oh yeah, yeah. Fuck with me? Oh yeah, yeah. Got broccoli? Oh yeah, yeah. The money trees? Oh, yeah, no 5, 10 to 20, say just keep it 100. Got a whole lot of niggas, they move when I say something. Yeah, yeah. What you need? Oh yeah, yeah. Come fuck with me? Oh yeah, yeah. Got broccoli? Oh yeah, yeah. The money trees? Oh, yeah, yeah. First off, I'm up in first class. If you're looking for me, bitches ain't give me the time of day, and now they looking for me. Remember, I was short with no money. They was looking funny. Now I pop bitches like bottles. We not no role models. All I know is full throttle. Hit a girl, I'll spin the bottle. Bad for your health if you follow. I've been riding, just riding around. I'm Magneto with the steel. Wolverine, sit down. If you cross the line again, then you out of bounds. Got a pistol with a silencer. I'm taking you out. Getting murked, RIP, t-shirt. You looking like you need work. Your bitch say that I'm a jerk. 2 fingers up the skirt. That's the way that we flirt. Niggas say that they crazy. Well, nigga, I'm berserk. Only time I go to church is to put a bitch to work. Spit, fine collection plate. Horizontal, set them straight. Ain't no 5, 10 to 20, say just keep it 100. Got a whole lot of niggas, they move when I say something. Yeah, yeah. What you need? Oh yeah, yeah. Come fuck with me? Oh yeah, yeah. Got broccoli? Oh yeah, yeah. The money trees? Oh yeah, yeah. 5, 10 to 20, say just keep it 100. Got a whole lot of niggas, they move when I say something. Oh yeah, yeah. What you need? Oh yeah, yeah. Come fuck with me? Oh yeah, yeah. Got broccoli? Oh yeah, yeah. The money trees?
My bitch don't wear no makeup, nigga, fix your face. When I was wearing Jacob, y'all was getting chased. Before they cut the check, I had the nickel plate. You run up on me, did you got, and you get a race. I ain't Tiger, but China, she get a taste. Let me push your dick up in your vehicle brake. Now I don't take no short, you better get it straight. You type to get the BMW, I get the brief. You with the disgrace. I let this 40 shake. And I bet not see you rapping on first 48. Me and my subordinates, we coordinate. Roll a quarter pound of piece, then we pour 8. Everybody turn their back when I caught a case. Y'all keep pocket watching, I got more to make. Keep the hating to yourself, dollars sorta late. Me and religion back to back, spinning king.
Ain't no 5, 10 to 20, say just keep it 100. Got a whole lot of niggas, they move when I say something, yeah, yeah. What you need, oh, yeah, yeah. Come fuck with me, oh, yeah, yeah. Got broccoli, oh, yeah, yeah. The money trees, ain't no 5, 10 to 20, say just keep it 100. Got a whole lot of niggas, they move when I say something, yeah, yeah. What you need, oh, yeah, yeah. Come fuck with me, oh, yeah, yeah. Got broccoli, oh, yeah, yeah. The money trees, ain't no 5, 10 to 20, say just keep it 100. Got a whole lot of niggas, they move when I say something, yeah, yeah. What you need, oh, yeah, yeah. Come fuck with me, oh, yeah, yeah. Got broccoli, oh, yeah, yeah. The money trees, ain't no 5, 10 to 20, say just keep it 100.
Yeah, yeah. It's your OG, baby. Mr. Mike Turndatup Entertainment.
Rome 1500 is in the building, oh
We're in
boy.
the building. You know what it is. Thursday morning, City Brotherly Love. 11 a.m. We come at you. Turn that up. 215 Show, hosted by me, Yost with the most, your OG with that Swazag. And my co-host,
It's me, oh boy.
Rome
Nothing to be said
1500.
after that. You already know.
You know, we got the hottest topics in the AM. What's up,
Laughter.
she?
Laughter, opinions, all that in the AM. Something for everybody to wake up to. If you cut out from work today, then I appreciate you listening to us.
Yeah, and you know how it go. Make sure you click that link. You can click that link, that www.spreaker.com.
Spreaker.
You click that link. You can hear the whole show. All right. You can even hear the music. Other than that,
Everything.
you just gonna you'll hear me and Ron topic stuff like that, but you
All
definitely
that.
want to hear the music
All that.
and that funny ass church skit that we got.
Yes, yes.
You gotta hear the church. skit.
Deacon.
Deacon, Reverend.
My man.
My man. All right. So we got to keep it moving. Today topic, I like today topic, Ron.
Hey, look, this right here is about to be one of those double standards. So women, tune in and have a laugh with us, because that's all we doing. We just pretty
Yes.
much sharing our opinions with a little bit of laughter. So don't take it personal. Fellas, don't get your, muscles all swole up. It's
Yeah.
just opinions and laughter.
You know we always flipping shit.
Got to.
So this week we flipped it. And we always know about women in abusive relationships.
So now
We talking men. That's
definitely.
right. Men in abusive relationships.
How much can a man take?
Whether it's verbal or physical. Abuse is abuse.
So we want to know. We getting ready, share our little opinions.
Start
maybe
some shit.
Talk a little,
So Ron, let me ask you, my brother, why is it, when men talk about that, why is it laughed at though? It's really not taken serious when men say, when you see a man in an abusive relationship, whether it's verbal or physical, especially physical. You see a dude getting popped upside the head by a female, you like, whoa,
That's embarrassing.
totally embarrassing,
That's embarrassing.
especially in public.
But here's the thing. You got to look at it from the perspective of the man and the masculinity.
And what
See-
perspective is that but to punch her the fuck back?
Because as a man, you're the masculine one. So,
You're not supposed to.
exactly. You're not supposed to hit a woman, which is a female, feminine.
Yes.
So it's always been built that the male has been dominant.
You supposed to take that shit.
Oh yeah, take it on the chin and just go with it. But
Do that mean that you take it if she stab you? Or she shoot you?
well, see, now that's a whole different type of love.
But
'Cause-
you're a man though. You supposed to take that.
no. If we in a relationship,
What
and
about she black your eye?
no? I'm out of all physical abusive relationships. Now, I can
But you're a man though. You supposed to take that.
Nah, I ain't taking that.
All right. So go ahead, continue.
So, as men, you're told that you're supposed to protect. You're supposed to stay and, deal with some things different than a woman.
Mm-hmm.
So if you getting smacked up, see, it's
Slapped around and shit.
right.
All in front of your homies.
It's one thing. See, when you was a kid and you get a backhand from mom, that's different. But when you getting a backhand from your mate, that's a whole different level of embarrassment.
Yes, it is.
So you're really in question, because now
What's in question? Your manhood.
exactly, because now she feel as though she's empowered. So now she
To
feel
smack
as though,
your ass again.
exactly,
And again.
where you show out at
And
is
again.
where you get worked out at.
And again.
So she's empowered to just haul off and smack you
But-
whenever she feel like.
But you're a man, though, Ron. You're supposed to take that.
No. But see, that's what the world is driven to think.
That's what society think, and got us thinking that a man is supposed to stand there and take that shit.
And see, that's where you draw the line, because nowadays, if you want to give fair exchange to everybody,
So she get slapped the fuck back. Equal rights.
if she feel empowered to go make the money, control the house,
Equal
and all of
rights.
that, all right. If we gonna be in a slap fest relationship, let's get it on.
But where do it end though? So now that shit went from verbal to physical.
Well, see, verbal, you know what I'm saying? You could just
Good
just
morning, Ed.
You could be just demoralizing everybody.
Shout out to everybody that's
that
tuning in.
Person.
And that will be tuned in. All right, today's topic, we discussing men and abusive relationships. We know that women, we already know that because they had marches and everything. Man, I don't want to know, why do society look down on that shit when it comes to a man being in an abusive relationship, whether it's verbal or physical, the shit happens.
And check what you just said. Women have marches, right?
They got everything, marches and organizations and
But
rallies and shit.
Here's a trip. Can you imagine
A bunch of men. That's fucked up, though.
See, we laughing at it right
but
now,
that shit's serious.
and it goes on every day.
Yeah. So imagine, a men watching like that shit. They don't call it gay. Nothing against the gay people, but men ain't supposed to do that.
It's
So
just,
all these men marching with signs. Talking about some men rights matter.
I can't even imagine what the signs would say.
Yeah. So what would one sign would say, Ron? Men have feelings. Right? All right. Men feelings. Our feelings matter. Men feelings matter. There you go, Ron. Men feelings matter. So men walk around with signs
Or
saying men feelings matter and all that. Just look upon ladies gonna be laughing and shit.
Or he got a shirt on that say, "I'm abused."
Yes, abused man.
I mean, look at us now. We sitting
Laughing like a motherfucker. See,
because it just don't even sound right.
no, it don't. But see, that's why it's a good topic, man. Because that shit go on. Slim, what's up, my brother? Today's topic, we talking about men in abusive relationship. So if you got a comment, please leave a comment. Man, Ron, we like the engagement. Shout out to everybody that tuned in the Ron feed and my Instagram feed. Men
Yes,
in
yes.
abusive relationships. Why? Why do society laugh at that shit?
And also, too, if you are the one that's actually having it done to you,
If you don't want to get
When
your
do
ass
you-
whipped
when do you feel like it's time
to go,
Right.
Enough is enough.
Break it. What? See, it's just you done had one too many slaps.
yeah. Now, I personally seen this shit happen. When I was younger, this girl I was dating, her girlfriend's sister. So long story short, she was slapping the hog shit out this dude. It was me, the girl I was seeing, her girlfriend, the dude, and the sister. When I tell you that she was slapping this dude, man, he was taking that shit. Then to top it off, the brother walks in and tells him, "Yeah, if you put your hand on my sister, I'ma fuck you up."
Whoa. See, that's an exit right there.
I looked at, her name was Tyra. I looked at Tyra looked at me, And Tyra seen it before. That was my first time seeing it.
And it
Michael,
stuns
she always do that.
Stunned you.
I'm like, what? I don't give a fuck how many brothers she got, how big they are. Nah, man.
That's right there. That's in line for you to take the jump off.
See, I gotta do something.
You in line to take the jump off, because guess what? If you come to that point after hearing what her brother just said, because it's no respect.
None.
It's no respect.
None.
She don't respect you.
He don't respect
brother
you.
don't respect you as a man.
Because, yes.
As a man. Because first thing he gonna look at is,
you a bitch ass dude.
And if
let
you
my
let
sister
my sister
slap
smack
you,
you'll know
what I'm gonna do to you.
Exactly.
So how do you handle that though? Cause see, if the brother knew that my man wasn't taking that shit, then he'd be like, "Nah, I wouldn't be doing that."
That sometimes that usually be the situation that you wind up taking to yourself by yourself, and you come to the conclusion that this happens, it's that's when you lash out. But then when you lash out, it might be the worst thing that you could have did, because now you might have hurt somebody or you landed yourself in jail.
Yeah.
So it's I mean, even though we joking about it, we talking about it.
It's a serious
believe
thing.
that it's a serious situation that
Yes, it
actually
is.
happens.
It happens. It's a dude out here right now and getting his ass whipped.
So anybody who might watch this later on in life,
leave us a comment.
Right. But we're not saying that it's okay. We just talking about it. And,
no,
and
we actually saying it's fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
That's what we saying.
And right now ain't the time to
be in your feelings.
Right. This ain't the time.
And the fact that society look down on that shit and just think that if a man come forth saying that he's been abused, and any men groups, they can't even have a men group. Are there any? They probably are men group out there for abusive men, but I guarantee you they probably clowned about that shit.
Oh yeah, because here's the first thing that you're gonna get clowned about when you mention it. The first group of people is the police.
The popo?
They gonna be the first one to look at you suspect.
Because you're a man and you saying you're in an abusive relationship.
You called us about your woman. Like, you see how they would actually look at that person?
Now that one, I think that's 50-50. I think nowadays that police attitudes are different now when it comes to that.
Now.
But a few years ago.
Because they trying to balance everything out. So what's equal, certain situations that might be equal for women, they allowing it to be equal for men.
Yeah, because I was somebody that called Popo one time.
You call Popo?
I call Popo because I'm like, fuck that shit, man. And I called it because I had recently got booked because we got into a little scuffle. It wasn't even a physical scuffle. It was just the fact that when the cop came and the scenario she saw, she thought automatically that I had put my hand on my girlfriend when I actually didn't. And locked my dumb ass up. So this time around, no. Hello? Popo? What's up, bro? Thanks for tuning in. Today's hot topic, bro. We talking about men and abusive relationships. Like, it really, really, really happens.
As well as physical.
Well, abusive physical or verbal. So what are your thoughts on that?
I mean, it happens more than we often care to realize.
Yes. So why you think people look down on that shit and people make fun of people?
The thing about it is, the reason why, it's looked down upon as a man when we, towards, being abused, is because, little to known fact, we've been the ones who have been 90% of the abusive people.
Yeah.
So when it comes down to it, it's like, all right, if you're constantly being the one who is being abusive, it's like a little boy who cried wolf. You know what I mean? Like, continuously keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it, and then it finally happens to you. It's like, oh no, you're strong enough. Why couldn't you take it? You know what I'm saying? Like, and the crazy part about it is, we're
That's what Rome said. So we're supposed to take that shit.
Yeah. Right.
It must be serious.
Exactly. He calling the police to save himself.
So he won't get booked. Yes. Yes, they will. They better throw that hot ass grits on you.
That old classic.
Yeah. So let me ask you this. Right? At what point is enough, and why you think men will want to stay in a relationship that's verbally abusive or physically abusive?
My opinion, it might be the sauce.
The sauce, the coochie good?
The sauce might be good.
That bitch crazy, but she got some good punani. I know. And if dance ain't that good, the punani can't be that good because after a while, brother gonna snap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. So see, he like.
So
me.
you know nonsense.
He like me. If it get to that point, it's a done deal because it's one thing to do the verbal thing, and I would say, depending on your partner, you would accept the verbal because you figure we could talk and work it out.
But at what limit? What limit is the verbal too much? But hey, bro. But see, I'm glad you said that, and I'm glad you said that. And with that saying being said, and that's why I think a lot of men take that. Like I don't like that verbal shit. But at what point is the verbal too much though, bro? When it don't even turn you on no more, like
it all depends on the person,
on the female or the guy.
The guy,
how much he'll take.
Right, he might like he just expressed he'll take it and he know what it'll lead to. Sometimes it might be a guy out there who can take it, but then you might just tap into something really emotional into him, and that's a breaking point. Whether you've been in a relationship a long time or not. Because sometimes you got women they know something about you, so they'll use it against you. So, it all depends on
the guy. They talk shit to you, huh? So if you know your man getting his ass whipped, how would you handle that? If you know your homie, if he's just like his girl just talking some reckless, and you know what shit he going through.
Yo, you got tap, bro, like
real shit.
You
how do you handle that?
You tap, bro, and ask him like, is that how you
Is that how you and your girl relate?
manage respect between each other?
Cause you say you say that verbal stuff turns you on. So if I'm around you and I hear your girl talking to you fly, I'm looking at you like, bro, damn, bro. And you ready to fuck. Oh yeah, I can see that.
Oh, public, definitely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm talking about, man.
And see what he said, he ain't got time for the BS. He's eliminating it right there. He putting a stop to it. So then that way, when they actually get home, behind in their privacy, now let's.
But guess what? Now she don't want to talk about it though.
Oh well, then we just be walking around the house.
She
with
calmed
unsolved
down.
matter.
I know that's right. So that's what I'm talking about, man. It's your OG baby, Mr. Mike, Turnup Entertainment. I got my man Ro. I call him Light Skin Ro, my co-worker. Always tuning in.
Appreciate
we
it.
talking about men in abusive relationship, verbal, physical. All right. You can check out my show. Click that link. That's Spreaker.com link. You can hear the whole show. If you want to go live with us, just request to be on live. Thank you, Ro. I see you at work, my brother.
Appreciate it.
Peace.
See, we having conversation with someone else, and
Technology, man. That's what I'm talking about,
it's
man.
being recorded. So just think, if you want to tap in,
You want to tap in?
go ahead, hit
Go
the
ahead.
link,
Hit that link.
and we will accept. We accept everyone that has an opinion.
That's right. Especially my
Because
brothers. We want to hear from the brothers
going
out there,
to
man.
be some laughter in it.
And opinions.
Yes.
So it's going down, man. Men in abusive relationship, bro. Bro, hot topics in the AM, bro. That's what we do.
That's what we do.
Hot topics in the AM. man.
Try, and especially on a day like today, the day where the weather is throwing
gloomy
down
outside.
raindrops like
Raindrops.
knives,
Like knives, bro.
like knives,
Like daggers.
just beating up the street cars and everybody. You're soaking wet. So you tuning in with us is definitely a positive.
And we're going to tap into that brain like a knife. Get you thinking. Why? Why do men stay? Well, from my investigation, man, there's a couple of reasons why they were saying men would stay in an abusive relationship.
Talk to me. Let's
Pooh
break-
Nanny was one of them.
Yeah, that's sauce.
Children was one of them.
Yeah, that's number top 2.
Kids might be around, so they men in a abusive relationship.
Tend to deal with it a little bit longer because they don't want to separate the relationship from the
Yeah.
children. That's understandable.
Yeah, but see, then it run even deeper than that because the kids are saying that shit.
And that's
crazy.
Yeah.
See, now we start getting deep with the shit. Now they start getting deep rooted
because now it's getting ready to cross over into the
to a
children.
couple of more generations.
And this is why I say it depends on the person, because the person that allows it or accept it may have seen it from mother or father.
Yeah, and
or
they
been
think that it's
exposed to it.
accepted.
Right. And then some people, on the other hand, they don't accept it. They become the aggressor.
Yeah, or they seen it and don't want to accept it and
Right,
refuse to
right.
accept it.
So they become the aggressor.
I seen my mom get her ass whipped. You ain't whipping on me.
So it plays its part. So
It's deep rooted. This some deep shit right here, man.
So, yeah, it's very deep, and it's to the point now that it's not being overlooked, because if you want to minimize lockups in relationships, or like in marriage, you want to keep a high percentage of people staying together instead of getting a divorce. These are one of the situations that people actually go through that now is being talked about a lot more. So we definitely, even though we started off with a
Men
little bit of laughter about it,
or-
we definitely tapping into it.
Men or abuse? Because we always know about the women.
Well, no, what I'm saying is men, they, like we talking about, the men get it, but they may have seen it from somebody else. They turn into the aggressor, and now that is what the children has picked up.
And chances are that's usually how it starts.
So, like
women,
I said,
women see
depending
the
on
pop
person.
whoop their mom ass, so they think it's acceptable. They think it's love. Vice versa. Yeah, it is. It's deep rooted.
So that's, usually it starts from, like you said, the sauce, then the children, and it might be a continuing thing until that person just says, you know what, enough is enough. Whether it be a man or a woman,
But
they just come to that point. Enough is enough. It gotta stop.
Somebody got to Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to change it.
And it might be 3-4 generations.
Usually it is though. Usually
That
it
one
is.
child or that one particular person, after he probably done heard grandma took it, mom took it,
Yeah.
my sister took it. You know what I'm saying? So now he or she might be at that point like, you know what, enough is enough. I'm not going to allow this to go on in my life.
Continue
So,
in my life or my family.
right. So it starts with the person, and like I said, some people do accept it a lot more than others.
Yeah. So do you think we'll start seeing more stuff with about men in abuse?
Yeah, because I think we'll start seeing more because, like you said, men are now not looking at it as something
Look at something
embarrassing.
stupid,
Right,
embarrassing.
it's embarrassing because, like
Like,
you
dude, you're
said,
gonna be whooping your ass.
you don't want to go through this moment and it lands you in jail.
Which what usually happens.
So you're not gonna just keep letting it go on. At this point now, you to the point where you say, you know what, enough is enough. I gotta call them. Whatever go on, however they receive me and look at me, I'm putting an end to it.
Yeah. Yes, indeed, baby. Excuse me. That's that Mountain Dew. Show G, baby, Mr. Mike, Turn Up Entertainment. Wednesday morning, City Brotherly Love. I'm your host, Mr. Mike. This is my co-host.
Oh boy is in the building. Rome 1500.
Yup. And we have the hottest topics in the AM. Today we talking about men in abusive relationships, whether it's physical or verbal. It happens. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Shout out to Big Mama Boo Boo. That sounds funny saying that, right? see, I met her. She's a nice looking lady too, Ron.
I'm not laughing at her features. It's just that name.
That name. I keep telling her that. It even sound funny me saying, "Hey, Big Mama Boo Boo." But shout out to her. If you got a comment, leave a comment. Men in abusive relationship. Why do they stay around? Why do they stick around? The poo nanny good, the kids. Might be stability.
Financially.
I just couldn't stick. I don't know. I'm not being abused verbally or physically. Either way, it's just not going down with me.
Yeah, I'm with you. I ain't that type of guy.
Nah, that's not up my lane. I've noticed that most men that do stick around, especially for a long period of time, they're soft men. They're humble dudes.
But look, here's the thing.
Dudes that got the heart, they not doing that. Y'all gonna be fighting. It's gonna be fights. You're not gonna keep popping fly to a brother that got heart and got balls. It ain't gonna happen. Y'all gonna break up. Shit gonna happen. Y'all gonna be fighting. That's the way it is. From what I've been seeing, the guys that actually stay around and take that shit, they're soft. I'm gonna say soft-spoken guys. Not say soft, I don't mean they're not men or they gay. I'm just saying they just soft-spoken guys.
I mean, yeah. I mean, because everybody is not on like high intensity.
No, they
aggression.
not. They not.
So-
You got some men that's out there that's like that.
And with those, as you spoke about those soft spoken guys, they might can get a point across because they might feel like
And they be trying to.
and they might feel like, you know what, it's better for me to just talk to you
Yeah.
than yell at you.
Yeah.
So I you know,
Yeah.
you can balance.
Even though
it
you
out.
slap me in public. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Talk to me like I'm trash.
and they still may like, you know what, we not gonna like Rose said, we not gonna do this outside. Wait till they get to the crib.
Yeah.
And you probably done so much to him that you would expect him to be on some super intensity, angry type feelings when he get home. But he's just not that. It's just not built
And that's
for him
when
to be that way.
And to me, that's when the shit. That's when the problems come in because the woman knows that. The woman she gonna notice that.
And push that button.
Yeah, she gonna keep push that button. She gonna slap him, and you gonna even have some women to make the comment, the famous comment: "If you was a real man, you wouldn't let me do that."
Yo, they stay using it.
I'm gonna say it again. If you was a real man, you wouldn't let me smack you in your face and talk to you like shit in front of your friends. A real man would have been slapped me.
Or better yet, she might feel like I done done so much.
So much shit, and you ain't hit me yet.
I deserve one, but
The shit I did, I deserve one.
But because she know you ain't, I dare
Did it?
you.
Ain't that fucked up, wrong?
I dare you.
Wrong. That's fucked up, dog. And then soon as you whack her, all hell broke loose.
Here it come. The brothers, the police.
And the crazy thing is, the people that's gonna come help her, they know the shit she did to you anyway. The girlfriends know, the brothers know, because she went back telling them how she did X, Y, Z, and you ain't do shit.
But you know what? In that situation, say for instance, she got more than one brother, and she going back telling them and talking about the situation. She might have that brother. She might have that brother.
One brother
that's not going to. You know what? I ain't getting into it.
Because you did that man wrong.
He should
whoop your ass. And when he do, don't call me.
He owe you one.
You better call Mark.
Yeah. the
No,
brother.
you're right. You always got that one.
You always got that one.
That one brother, that one friend that's going to keep it 100. Yeah. And
Like-
going to be like, you better man than me.
Yeah, and she going to be like, you put him in that situation. But that'll be the girlfriend that she cut off.
Yeah.
She ain't riding with her.
Nope. Even though she wrong.
Dead wrong.
And that's crazy how that's crazy how that shit really unfolds like that, wrong. And women will say that if you was a real man or a real man wouldn't let me do X, Y, Z.
And then hit you with, I dare you.
Yeah.
They will push those buttons.
And you like, wow. So you leave.
Well, at that point, it all depends. If you had enough. Because some people can maintain.
At what point is it fucking enough?
That we don't know. We'll probably never know. But
Because
we'll
everybody limit is different.
Right. We'll probably never know because you figure like Ro. He said it. They get to the verbal, and it turned him on.
Yeah.
So it might be a guy
in private though.
It might be a guy that's in a situation where though, you know what? Once I leave the house, let everybody calm down and come back, then we could talk about it. Because I've seen some dudes out there that took some stuff that I feel like, you know what?
Yeah.
One, you pressed the button and went too far, one too many times. Go ahead, give her one.
Yeah.
Or at least if you gonna put your hands on him, give him a collar pull.
Yeah.
At least grip the collar up or something. It ain't gotta be a open hand or it ain't gotta be really none of that.
But show some balls.
Right, show some aggression just to get you out of that situation to prevent her from keep pounding you
And pushing those buttons.
Right.
And it's fucked up because they know you ain't gonna do nothing.
So they go keep pressing the
That's
button.
fucked up, dog. Like that's fucked up.
So
Like we ignoring
said,
somebody keeping the button. You like stop. And what are you gonna do?
or they keep hitting you with this, and you like, go ahead with that.
Yeah.
Stop playing. keep pushing that button. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to recognize.
So what do? Do you leave?
You got
now
to
you're
go.
a punk. Now you're a punk, right? Because you want to break up the relationship.
But name calling, you should be able to deal with that because guess what?
Name calling? Shit.
No. See, listen, this is what I'm saying. When you decide enough is enough, and she's like, well, you a little punk. But you moving from a bad situation. Now, you should be able to accept that name, a punk, because guess what? When you move from that situation and you cop something that's exactly what you want, and say, for instance, she bump into you, now you went from a punk to a bitch-ass nigga.
Yeah. So do you like aggressive
of
women?
Say that again?
You like aggressive women?
To a limit.
What's your limit? I like aggressive women, but I like you to a limit. What's yours?
If it's a aggression to the point that we come to fighting, that's a no. But if you aggressive with how you
go about shit, how you
handle the business, even
you
showing
feisty, but you know when to shut the fuck up.
Even showing like a little bit of aggression to me to show that like, okay, I know you ain't a soft chick.
Yeah.
Because basically, if I know I can run over top of you, then what the hell am I with you for?
Now, to me, that's the turn on. That's my turn on. A chick that's feisty.
Show some confidence in yourself.
She ain't gotta be feisty enough to where, like I said, you know, she called me the P word in public and all that crazy shit. But she can be feisty enough to where as though, you know, she got a little backbone.
Right,
I know
that's
she
what I'm
ain't
saying.
sweet like
Show
that.
some confidence in yourself, so that way I don't know you a pushover, or I can just
yeah, exactly.
Because if you know,
and women like that, they know when to slap you, and those the ones
they know when to pause too.
No, really, those the ones I take. I spot them to slap because chances are my dumb ass done did something that I deserve a slap.
Yeah, I can see you upping somebody at least a slap.
You feeling me? Because I know she ain't like that. I must have really made her mad, man, for her to slap me. But we're not talking about the aggressive women where they can slap you for nothing, dog, because they know they can beat you.
Or now you chilling on the couch with your PlayStation, the next thing you know, a bat done came against your head. No.
Yeah, like that's
no. That's too aggressive.
Yeah, that's too aggressive.
The aggression where, you know, like you say, we could take
in a
care
sexy
of business.
way, yeah.
Like you say, financial, business, like you say, sexual, you know what I'm saying? That type of aggression. Or just like you said, the aggression where though you just not going to allow nobody to run over top of you.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with a chick being like that. But when it comes to one time I'm going to the gym, this chick was about 5 foot, about 98 fucking pounds, man.
Okay, so
dude was about my height, at least 185 or more. Okay. She was swinging on dude, and it irked me because all he had to do was pluck her, dog. That's all he had to do was pluck her.
But
her hits wasn't hurting him.
But
they really wasn't.
But you gotta think.
But
he allowed himself to be in that situation, so he used to that.
He kept holding her back. She's swinging, and I'm just looking like, yo, like now if he pluck her, if he hit her, he gonna be totally wrong. I swear to God, I want to pluck. She crossed the street.
Damn. But
and she coming at this dude.
He know how to handle that, because for one, like you said, they outside. Then she should have some type of respect for herself to not even perform like that.
Yes, all the above.
So her aggression is already exceeding what need to be for the conversation or for what their relationship.
Yeah, like why you want to be outside with that shit anyway?
Because she basically that plays into that
but
situation.
But then again, I don't know what he did though.
Right, but that still plays into that situation that when y'all outside and cop ride up.
Yeah.
So when cop ride up,
first thing he gonna do is know what he did.
Exactly, but he's more so looking at, okay, you wrong, because he's looking at how she's lashing out. So he And he turns.
Mr. Cop thinking.
Right. He turns and go, what happened?
What you do? Yeah. No, he didn't say what happened. What you do?
What happened?
What you do?
And then she gonna be all aggressive and hype, and then giving her side of the story. But sometimes you get that rational cop that say, you know what, you go over here, you go over here. Let me listen to you. Let me listen to you.
Yeah.
And then he give his his opinion from that point on. But sometimes it just be that situation where though she might want that attention. What attention? The cop to come, roll up. Because if they having this argument outside, 9 times out of 10, if he's like pushing her off and she's still acting as the aggressor, and a cop roll up, they're going to look at they're going to stop what's going on. Yeah, and they're going to you're right. So she might be sparked or like she might be turned on to that. Get back at the crib, she humble as sweet potato pie. Yeah, nice one. So how do you? But see, once again, man, it's women put us in those situations, man. And it's fucked up situations because not all women think the same. No. Not all men gonna handle that shit the same. Sometimes men gonna pop the shit out the woman. And I guarantee you after about a couple of pops, even if she's the aggressor, or as you say, she gonna have 2 choices. Keep fighting or she gonna leave this motherfucker alone. Nah. I gotta leave. Me and Dad broke up because he hit me. But she not going to say because I kept pushing Dal button. Dal ain't taking that shit. So Dal popped the shit out me one time. And when we had to break up. So I can't run over Dal. And some women tend to stick with it. But Calvin, bitch ass Calvin. I love Calvin though. Because Calvin take that shit. Exactly. I could hit him with a shoe. He ain't going to do shit. I could beat him with a belt buckle. He ain't going to do shit. And he gonna tell me at the end of the night, regardless of everything I just did to him, I'm sorry. Or he loved me. Then he gonna want something, I'm gonna say no. Go downstairs with your PlayStation. Punk. Nah, fuck that. She probably done broke the PlayStation already. Probably so. Yeah. But yeah, this is the topic that we talking about. Men getting abused mentally, physically. It's just something that we sitting here going over. And it happens. And it happens. We just have laughter about it. That's all. But we serious though. It definitely happens. A lot of brothers out there being abusive. We can't come forward because the brothers be clowned about it. Or you feeling some type of embarrassment. Yeah. No, less of a man. Right. We don't have marches. No, you don't have your shirt on. No fucking fundraisers. None of that. No shirts. We don't walk around no shirts. So, well, here's the spin on it. Shirts say I'm abusive, a man. I'm abusive man. What if that start taking place? Then that would be good. And then, once again, it'll be clown. But especially nowadays with social media, oh my! Can you imagine the memes, duh? Can you imagine the memes with men marching, talking about some men feelings matter? The art museum loaded up with a bunch of men. But at this day and time, you got to look at it. The playing field is starting to get leveled. Meaning? Because if women can do it, now men are doing it. Yeah. But it might be on the line. It might be in the line with men doing it because they don't want to see themselves getting a record. Because if you get that put in your record from doing something to a woman, is in there for life. So a lot of dudes now probably would call the cops just to prevent something happening to them,
domestic violence,
right, or their record being tarnished by something like that.
I never knew that.
No, but that's just one way to look at it. That's just one way to look at it because
you might get booked.
Truth be told, for me, if I came across a situation like that, I'm calling the police. Yes, I'm calling them. You're not putting your hands on me. I got a clean record. My folder is empty, and guess what? It's going to continue to stay empty. Yeah, because after that incident, I had to go to court.
My girlfriend at the time, she went with me. Yeah, I mean, like, after all said and done, and she saw the seriousness of it, all that shit stopped and all that. Yeah, she went to court with me. She ain't pressed charges. And that's one of those love respect. That's all the fuck it was. We wasn't, like, fighting or no shit like that. But I had to go to, what that shit, behave, what's that shit they send you to? For your attitude,
behavior counseling.
Yeah, that shit right there. Yep, I never went though, so I told him I ain't fucking need it. The real shit.
Damn.
And yes,
He knew himself.
yes, yeah. I told him just one new thing just happened, man. Who the fucking never argued with their girlfriend before?
All the time.
All
It
the fucking
happens.
time.
It happens. It's
Ain't
a part
like
of
we a
relationship.
crazy ass fighting couple. No.
Unless you are that crazy ass
Fighting
fighting
couple.
couple, then you should be there front row.
When we was on 15th Street, Rome, I don't know if you remember, Miss Brenda used to live on the first floor from us.
Mm-hmm.
Light-skinned lady.
Mm-hmm.
Sound familiar?
Mm-hmm.
Her and Leroy used to fight like cat and dogs. No, really.
Frying pans, glasses,
Wrong.
all that is included.
Wrong. They were together for over 30 fucking years.
See?
Kids and everything. But wrong.
Generational.
Cats and fucking dogs, man. That's how they went at it.
I can
Wow,
imagine.
yeah.
Can you imagine what the house looked like
Afterwards?
afterwards? Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I can't imagine.
They tore up.
Because
some
I
stuff.
heard it.
They tore up some stuff. And guess what? Look what you just said. 30 years.
30 years in.
30 years of going through the same thing.
And I used to see Leroy. I used to ask him about that shit.
But that goes like we were
just
speaking
like-
about earlier.
They finally broke up, though.
Some people can deal with it, but just think about it. 30 years of what you just described.
Yeah.
That's a lot of time. That's a lot of energy. But you got to also think too.
A
Back
whole
then,
gang of energy.
it wasn't. The playing field wasn't level. It was all about the relationship that you in, and you better not say nothing.
Yeah.
You better not say nothing. Whether it been
Well, I'm quite sure Miss Louise and them next door in the speakeasy heard that shit a couple of times.
oh, you know it.
Ain't no doubt, because they was on the first floor, too.
Oh, you know it.
And always somebody in the speakeasy.
Somebody sitting outside.
Always sitting outside or in the back getting that shot.
Exactly. My grandma was there.
Yeah,
She
exactly.
might have heard a couple of them joints.
So OG Baby, Miss Mike, Turn Up Entertainment, Thursday morning, City Brother Love. I'm your host with the most.
Rome 1500. Old boy is in the building.
Yeah, that's what we do. Opinions and laughters. The hottest topics in the AM.
Clear your throat.
Let me clear my throat. Oh,
Have mercy, baby.
baby. Hope you don't mind. Yeah, we trip sometimes. Today we talk about abusive men. Men in abusive relationships. I'm sorry. But
Physical
the verb,
and mental.
yeah, all the above, man. It happens. To all the people out there, my brothers, if you are in a abusive relationship, run for the hills. Get out that shit, dog. I don't care how good the punani is. You're going to have to miss your kids for a little bit. You have to go through that. But in the end, you'll be happy and she'll be beating on somebody else. But it won't be you.
Exactly. And the time that you miss
It'll
with
be
the
somebody
kids,
else.
the time that you miss with the kids, you'll have it again without all the frustration
Yeah.
and the friction.
And just think,
Don't be scared.
your kids are seeing that shit. So do you want your kids to think that that's normal?
Right. Don't be scared to step off. It's worth it in the long
Long
run.
You want your son to grow up thinking that his wife should be beating on him?
Nah, you don't
Or
want
your daughter should be beating on her husband?
the long run.
Yeah.
No, don't think about the short term of what you can go through or what you're going through now, because you can get out of it.
Or how good the punani is.
Or how good her cooking is, or whatever her financial status is. Don't
See, if she talking
don't
to you
accept
fat
it.
in public, my brother, run for the hills.
run. It's freedom.
Freedom down them hills.
Yeah,
I've been searching for the freedom there.
I found it in the
I
promised
found
land.
it. I have to say run for the hills.
Yes, it's
When them there
peaceful.
colored girls get the smacking on you.
It's peaceful.
Hey, bro. Master take month from them hills when them color girls get to smacking on you.
Ooh, that verbal.
Yeah.
That verbal. That physical.
That verbal abuse just kills the brother's soul. Holla at your OG, man.
Eternal.
Till next week, we holla at you, man. Like always, time went fast. Time go fast, but it's a good show.
That's what's up. So we'll see you next week, 11 a.m. on Thursday. It's us
Yeah.
doing our thing.
Leave us a comment. Peace. Oh, this shit. I'm trying to clean this shit up. All right, let's go. Let it be. Right there.
It's something about conversations like that. Yeah, you definitely gonna probably have to figure something out. 'Cause look, our lighting situation. Look at me.